Teachers, what's the craziest thing a parent has demanded from you? I was grading papers when Mr. Donovan burst through my classroom door. Designer suit, gold watch, the kind of man whose presence demanded attention. Ms. Chen, he announced, dropping a folder on my desk. We need to discuss Amber's grade. I glanced at the clock, 4:45 p.m. on Friday. The hallways were empty. I'd be happy to schedule a meeting for Monday, I offered. This can't wait. He flipped open the folder to reveal Amber's C+ lab report. This grade is unacceptable, he said, tapping the paper. Amber has never received anything below an A- in her life. Amber's work has been declining this semester. This report was missing key elements. My daughter is applying to Princeton, he interrupted. Her acceptance depends on maintaining perfect grades. Amber was brilliant, but exhausted lately. Dark circles under her eyes, falling asleep in class. I've taken the liberty of rewriting her lab report, he said, sliding a pristine document across my desk. You'll find it meets all your requirements. I stared at him, stunned. You want me to accept work that Amber didn't do? Of course she did it. I merely polished it. The document was graduate-level work, with citations from scientific journals no high schooler would access. This isn't Amber's writing, I said quietly. His expression hardened. I sit on the school board, Ms. Chen. I'm also the largest donor to the science department. That new spectrometer you're so proud of, my money paid for it. The threat hung between us. I need you to change her grade. Today, the door creaked open. Amber stood there, her face pale. Dad, what are you doing here? Mr. Donovan's demeanor instantly shifted. Just discussing your future with Ms. Chen. Amber's eyes landed on the papers across my desk. Recognition dawned. You rewrote my lab report? Her voice was barely audible. I enhanced it, he corrected. Princeton doesn't accept C students. Something changed in Amber's expression. Anger breaking through exhaustion. I'm not going to Princeton, she said. Mr. Donovan laughed dismissively. Of course you are. We planned this since you were 10. No, you planned it. Amber reached into her backpack and pulled out a crumpled envelope, tossing it onto my desk. Mr. Donovan read it, his face darkening. The Rhode Island School of Design? An art school? I want to study industrial design, Amber said firmly. I've been taking night classes at the community college. That's why my grades are slipping. I'm getting 3 hours of sleep. You've been hiding this from me? Mr. Donovan's face flushed crimson. I tried telling you. You wouldn't listen. He turned to me. Change her grade. She needs Princeton. No, Dad. You need Princeton, Amber said. You need to tell your golf buddies your daughter got into an Ivy League school. The silence was deafening. I stood up. Mr. Donovan, I can't change Amber's grade, but I'd like to see what she can do when she's not exhausted from leading a double life. This is outrageous. I'll have your job for this. Dad, stop! Amber's voice echoed through the lab. This is exactly why I didn't tell you. You never listen to what I want. Something in her tone reached him. He stared at his daughter as if seeing her for the first time. You're serious about this art school? He asked, quieter now. Design isn't just art, Dad. It's engineering, psychology, business. It's everything I love. Amber pulled out a worn sketchbook, handing it to her father with trembling hands. He flipped through pages of detailed drawing, ergonomic furniture, sustainable packaging, sleek electronics. His expression shifted from dismissal to surprise. You did all this? He asked. Amber nodded. These are impressive, he admitted reluctantly. Mr. Donovan, I said gently. Amber has remarkable talent, but she needs support, not pressure. He closed the sketchbook, handing it back with unexpected care. We'll discuss this at home, he said, his tone softer than before. At the door, he paused. Ms. Chen, I apologize for my approach. 3 months later, Amber won the state science fair.